Hello everyone. My name is Sister Jane Maltby and I'm a trustee of the Medaille Trust. It's a pleasure to greet you this Easter. Millions of Christians around the world are just ending their observance of the 40 days of Lent. Lent is a time of reflection when we remember the story of the life, death and resurrection of Jesus Christ, and we think about what that means for us today. Jesus was held captive, abused and humiliated before being crucified, a shameful and degrading death. Those must have been very dark and turbulent days of despair for his followers, who could find no hope for the future. Today, we too live in dark times. At Medaille Trust, we hear stories of trauma and despair told by the many victims of modern slavery. Every year, hundreds of men, women and children come to us at Medaille Trust, bearing the scars of humiliation, abuse, exploitation, after having been held against their will. But the story of Easter is not a story of darkness and despair. When we reflect on the passion and crucifixion of Jesus, just as it seemed that his death on the cross was the conclusion of a heartbreaking story, he rose from the dead. Jesus' resurrection is a story of hope and triumph. It teaches us never to give up hope and to have faith, even when we think all is lost. We embrace hope and faith every single day at Medaille Trust. In these times of terrible war and poverty, which drive thousands into the hands of criminals, we must reach out with compassion and care to those who need us. Our staff at Medaille work tirelessly every day to help men, women and children to recover and rebuild their lives and dare to hope and have faith in a better and brighter tomorrow. We are only able to do this because you, our supporters, stand with us as we reach out to help the growing number of victims of modern slavery. So this Easter, as you gather together to celebrate the resurrection of our Lord, I want to thank you for all your prayers and support for Medaille Trust. Happy Easter from our family at Medaille Trust to your family.